Howdy, 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 everybody. I want to be the guy. Today I'm going to be the guy.
You're going to get there. You're going to do it. I believe in you.
It's all going to work out. Everyone's supporting me. Everyone's always supported me. It's good now. It'll always be good.
You already have one boss soul.
I have one boss soul. That is true. And I think that is a good thing. I think everyone agrees that that's a good thing.
I don't think they do, but yeah.
The bosses do.
Yeah, I think they're kind of sad you got their soul, but you know, to each their own.
That's fair. That's fair. So, let's see here. Okay. So, that kills me instantly.
Right.
We came from that way. So we have to teleport back down to the beginning. Okay, boop, boop. Okay.
I think that this is our next plan, right? We go to the sky.
Yeah. I think that's it. We have to go uppies.
I think so. Oh.
Wow. I'm scared to like get out of that spot, you know what I mean? Because I'm like, surely there's something here that we haven't looked at yet. But I know that like it would just save time if I just, yeah, we're fucking doing it.
All right.
It's all coming back. Now what's
so how much practicing you've been doing in our downtime?
What was that?
So how much practicing you've been doing in our downtime?
Absolutely none, Andrew. This is a stream game.
I've been in a weird spot. I've been streaming Expedition 33, but I really want to play it, so I've been doing some stuff off stream, which has included like some boss fights and stuff.
Fuck. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you got this.
Is it like
I
I
do feel a little weird.
Or main bosses?
Like side bosses. I'm kind of waiting on story content for chat to be there.
I think that's fair.
But I'm just kind of like, oh well, chat probably would have liked to see this area. Too bad. This one's for me.
This one's for me. You know, you do one for them, one for yourself, right?
Exactly.
Pointy. Okay. All right. Fuck. Bing. Bing bong. Bing bong. Oh, almost had it.
Oh, you've got this.
Uh-huh. This one's beat. It's so funny doing these streams after we record because it is like we just talked for 45 minutes.
But not about anything that like we should bring up to the audience because good recovery.
Thank you. Yeah, nothing we can bring up to the audience because like it's going to be in the podcast
they haven't heard it
to
yet.
listen to tomorrow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think you got this. I
do.
I got a question for you. You've played the Star Wars Jedi Survivor games, right?
Yeah. Do I think you'd enjoy them? No.
No?
I think your standards for Souls-likes are higher than mine. I think that like while the games are interesting, you fundamentally have no interest in Star Wars. And I think that's it. Like would you like going to the Star Wars theme park? Maybe, but like probably not.
Yeah, maybe. It's a strong maybe. I've seen some stuff and I'm like, I don't know.
If you were already in Disney World, I would tell you to go, you know what I mean? But you're not.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't.
Yeah, I think that's very fair.
You're more likely, you, Andrew, are more likely to enjoy Lords of the Fallen or some shit, you know what I mean? Like, or like Remnant from the Ashes, one of those like Souls-likes that like Souls-like people like.
And I tend to not even like those. I'm not. I find that I'm not like a Souls-like fan. I'm just a fan of
From
Souls games.
Yeah.
How's the final boss?
I think the fights are really fun. I think they come together really well. I think you have to use a fun combination of force powers and lightsaber work. I played it on the highest difficulty, and I was properly challenged. And you know me, oftentimes I'm like, I don't really want to be challenged by a video game. I want to win. I still really enjoyed it, and felt very good. However, I know you. You would breeze through all of them without any issue. I'd be like, this is it.
Okay.
Hello, Seraph.
Hey, how you doing? Long time no see.
Yeah, I guess you spend all day with our audience now.
A little bit. Not all day, not every day, but a bit. It's been known to happen.
Oh, there, Jimmy Kudo. I'm trying to figure out what the next thing I'm gonna watch is. You know what I mean? I'm watching some shows that are coming daily, right? Like I'm getting not daily, but on the proper release schedule. I'm watching G-Quooks, the G-Quooks, Gundam G-Quooks.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm enjoying that a lot. Yeah, is it what?
I was gonna ask if it was any good, but you're enjoying it, so.
Yeah, I really am enjoying it, and I am not a Universal Century person, you know what I mean? So, there we go.
There we fucking go.
So, I don't really Oh, let's just burn it. Oh, okay. I'm not a person who knows a lot about the World Universal Century stuff, but I know enough. Interesting, cool. I know enough to. What was that?
Go. You died, but you could have gone down a hole. It looks like maybe. Okay, well, fuck
that must be the secret area that you were talking about.
Probably.
Okay, so what is that? That is about third through my screen, so it must be in that top area. Yeah, you're right. But yeah, as a person who just am cool, I know Char Aznable. I hung out with Char Aznable. I get what this is doing. I know the name Lala. I know some of this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Very interesting. But yeah, I'm liking that. Are you watching that My Hero Vigilante stuff?
I have read it. We
okay.
watched the first episode, and then I got distracted, and we haven't really followed up and watched more, but I need to.
How interesting. Yeah, that's one because that's a prequel. Am I right?
Yes. Well, it's a spin-off that takes place before.
Okay, but it's not
which I guess is probably the technical answer. Yeah, it's technically a prequel, but you meet some of the side characters show up in this too, with what they were doing before they're in their current status in My Hero Academia, but it's not like Deku in middle school, you know? It's... Yeah. Can you go back over to the left?
That?
Maybe there's a house we can land on or something? Sorry, not
cloud.
To the left, to the right?
I'll try to land on the car, I'll try to land on a house. That cloud I can do something with, I can tell that.
Probably.
Because the bullet stops at it.
Ah.
Yeah, wow. Bingy bongy? Bingy bongy? Bingy bongy? That's what I really want to know. So let's try for the car. Oh. You really do just hit the bottom of the screen and it's a kill box. There's something going on. Yeah, see, the bullets stop at that cloud. I don't know if they stop at the middle cloud. Can you do me a favor? Keep your eye on that middle cloud there. The one that's I could jump to, potentially.
Uh-huh.
No, because I have tried to
I was
jump
going to say,
on
you
it.
want to just jump to it?
I have, and it's failed. So I know it doesn't work. Yeah, I mean... Nope. Nothing over there. just to show me this area here?
I doubt it. I have an idea.
Ready?
What does that cloud on the left of that screen do?
Left of the other screen?
Yeah, like, did you save when you went into this room?
No.
Okay,
So I need to land in front of it, I think.
no, hit R.
Yeah.
So we didn't, if you go down that corner, that cloud on the bottom, where does that go?
Whoa.
Oh, fuck. How did, what?
I've been jumping over that, so I haven't like triggered it. But okay, so there's just a drop box right there, so it does lift you up.
Okay.
Yeah, it becomes. Then it's supposed to kill you from the top. Yeah. Okay. Can I like? Ride you up? No.
Say it'd be sick of, yes, it would be sick if you can.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, we found a room.
How interesting.
I am a Gundam poser. I don't really know much about it. And at this point, I think I'm a little intimidated to try and get into it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm also not like, I've never been a person that's just like, can't wait to dig into this 87-part piece of media.
Mm-hmm.
Like even like fantasy books or anything like that, I've never been a big like, time to get into the Wheel of Time.
Well, if it helps, it's really like, it is individual shit, except for 79, which is like part of the larger mythos. Oh, fuck off. That's a good joke. That's good. That's funny. That's funny.
I watched one of them, which was like Gundam Vietnam.
Yeah, I was going to ask if it was the 088th or whatever, 085th.
Yes, that sounds right.
It's the one Austin Walker's like, watch that one.
Basically.
Yeah, I couldn't get into it till Witch from Mercury, and then that got me, or frankly, until Iron-Blooded Orphans.
Oh, you know what? I watched Iron-Blooded Orphans too.
That one
for like a season and a half or something like that.
Exactly how much I watched. Yeah, that one I liked. Witch from Mercury I watched all the way through, and G-Quux I am really enjoying. It's got the guy who does some of the Pokemon character designs in it, or working on it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Oh, trying to trick me. So like, you know, like they designed Lusamine and shit like that. So if you look at the characters with that knowledge, you like look at their eyes. Like if you Google Machu G-Quux, there's 6 hues. You'll see it and be like, oh yeah, I recognize that. Ah.
Yeah, there's a.
Oh, that's very nice.
Oh.
This is very polite of them. Oh, hold up.
Easy peasy.
Boss? Okay. I can't do anything.
Okay.
Mike Tyson? I'm gonna die immediately, aren't I?
Probably. So what are you gonna do?
I can't move yet.
Oh, weird.
Okay. Okay, bullet doesn't do anything. I'm gonna jump through. Oh. Oh, I hit him in the head. Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
That can't. I was gonna say that can't be it.
Okay. It's gonna give me the same. I have to watch the whole thing each time.
Love that uppercut.
Oh wait, hold on.
Boring.
It had a press start S to skip.
Oh.
Okay.
Maybe you have to do it while he's attacking or while he's doing that thing.
It might also just be like a preset, like survive. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
No. Okay.
Do you know when you hit him?
I really don't.
It was like when he was doing that. The like punching bricks animation, maybe.
Interesting.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. 6U, sure, but it's funnier to wait. But it's funnier to type all of it. Yeah.
Imagining a guy that sees that written out with 4 Q's and is like, "Which one are you talking about?"
G-Quux.
G-Quix? I don't know. Oh, G-Quux. Okay, yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
I truly didn't know what they were talking about until like I was like, please pronounce it in the show. Please pronounce it in the show. Please pronounce it in the show.
How do they say? Is it G-Quux?
Yeah, they say Quux. The Gundam Quux.
Wild.
Which like we are to understand is G-Quux. Yeah. All right. This one's easy. We got this. Because, yeah, you have to hit him while he's open, basically.
Yeah, okay.
When he's open when he does that big power attack. Otherwise, he just, like, keeps everything... So right there, he was open. At least I thought. Okay.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah.
Ugh.
I really thought I was outside the range of that one. Yeah, this one's not hard. It's just like a little bitty movement challenge. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I get you. Yeah, I can't really get a feel for his openness.
It still feels like I hit him at the same time. It's just like after he does the big mega attack, I have a chance.
Yeah.
Okay, so that didn't work.
Okay.
Up. Okay. Yeah, not a clue.
you just keep shooting until you hit him, I guess.
Think. That felt bullshit, but maybe I don't know what I'm talking about.
It is funny to argue about something feeling bullshit when playing I Want to Be the Guy.
Well, because usually I'm like, I see what you're doing there, or I see the joke you were making. Like, I can, I get it. I get how that happened. But
yeah.
This boss, I do feel very like I might be missing something by having never played Mike Tyson's Punch-Out.
That could be it. I've never played it either.
Yeah, I'm not 45.
Oh.
Cool. I hit him.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was weird. I don't know if it was because you turning at the same time you punched or something, but like
Yeah,
that gave a funky animation there.
I need to like get like there's a very specific window to get in that like I was trying to see if I could get in there.
Mm-hmm.
This is one that I would be happy to be like, cool, someone tell me like when he's what to look for, and that's frankly enough for me. Because I'm like, I'm missing something by not having played the video game.
You want me to look it up?
I feel like we have it under control. But yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
Okay, okay, hold on. That was something. For a moment after he special attacks.
Okay. It's hard to like get around him.
You have to like wait till he starts going down and then jump up.
Is it when he does his like fire move? Like, is that what he's doing?
Could be.
Because he like punches 3 times and then he does the like
Fire move?
that.
Yeah, I think that might be it.
Okay.
That's a really weird tell, but it's a tell.
It's a tell. I think. It might be. Ah!
Or like right before he does
There he
his fire
goes.
move.
Okay, okay, okay.
Fuck. Slipped.
I worry that we're hurting ourselves by sticking in those corners.
I think I do need to get moving faster, yeah.
But I'm also not playing, so what do I know?
Yeah, it's because I'm trying to like drag him out over here faster so I can have a clearer shot.
Mm-hmm.
Does the other thing. Boy, that's close.
So you do 3 punch, fire.
This is the one that I need like help on. He's got me. Yeah.
Oh,
I
thought you might get out of there.
Does he get higher? Is that a thing or no? Is it just like I have to get the timing right? Might be I just need to get the timing right. Yeah, no, I slipped.
That one was weird.
I fell. Sometimes I'll fall off the brick before like jumping, and so I'll basically like lose a whole movement.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just lose a jump.
Honestly, I think you've got this. Like,
Yeah, it does feel like I have it. Okay, this is the one.
okay. All right. All right.
Nope, I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You got this.
What if I juke back the other way? If that's it.
I was wondering that. I don't know. It could. I mean, it's not. What's the worst that happens? It kills us.
I'm already dead.
So I want to be the guy, you know, like.
Every time I hear that light jump sound, I'm just like, I fucked it. I fucked it all. I fucked it all. Like it's like I'm dead. I'm down. I'm already dead. I was dead 30 minutes ago. Oh, so close to getting up and over it.
Yeah. It's
I'm jumping
hard
too
to
early.
find his like his hitbox, I guess.
Yeah. The hitboxes in this game, I think, are sometimes good and sometimes dog shit, which I think is, you know, by nature of what it's trying to do and what it is.
Mm-hmm. It's not going for polish.
Oh, okay, so he doesn't want me to do that. Got it. Trying something new. All right. Okay.
What makes it easier to jump over? I feel like you're making that jump to the left easily, but the jump to the right hard.
Yeah,
Is there a chance that like
fuck, I jumped too early.
Is there a chance that if like you double back to the right after the second kill, you can
that's a
have
good
an easier
point.
time?
That's a good point. Yeah. After I kill him, I'll sprint back over here. That's a good idea. Oh fuck. I fucked that up. I fucked that up. I fucked that up. I'm gonna miss a damage phase.
And you did it. Like,
nah, I missed a whole damage phase there.
can you just jump up and get him in the mouth, or do you have to be on the corners?
I think it's too high otherwise.
Okay.
I think I can't jump that high. Or if I can, can't hit as reliably. At the very least. The big thing that makes, I think, that final phase harder is that he is moving significantly faster on that second run. Trying this.
I was curious where the hitboxes on that fire was gonna be.
Same. Fuck. Oh, I slipped and fucked it.
So it seems like these first three he punches on his own timeline, but he waits until you're in hitting distance for the third.
That could be.
I don't know what to do with that information, but it is what I'm noticing.
It could be. It could also just be that I'm fucking it, but I'm down to learn either. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm. It's like this slip that gets me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Wrap up. Swing one. Swing two. Swing three.
I think he might move faster in the third phase too.
He moves faster on all of them. Like he moves.
Is it worth it to like?
Fuck.
Can
I'm listening.
when you kill him the second time, if you like stand near him, it might be easier that way. He's not like moving. He just goes into the punch, and you can just walk sideways. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I hear you.
Like, can you position yourself to where you're not having to rely on being at the top of your arch? Because it doesn't seem like the punch is working that way.
So you're
Now,
saying
like, now get over near where he'll be.
Oh God.
Okay, he didn't quite do what I expected him to do.
Yeah, he like does like a. He wants to be left or right of him. If you're right in front of him, he like panics.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Thank you, Rigatti. Yeah, I think it's just a matter of figuring out the That's a bummer. That's a bummer.
Well, here, jump up and shoot.
Yeah. Fuck.
Okay. Hey, we're back in it.
Yeah, but now more ground has been deleted.
Yeah, that's the easy part.
Our part is like getting over the ground costs me my jump. And I
Yeah.
can't time it right.
I'm not sure how you jump to avoid the punches.
There's like a very specific arc that they're on. Okay, nope. Switch it.
Got him. This is a weird one.
Yep. Okay. He's gonna come over here. I'm gonna jump the first one. A little bit earlier, and I think that would have been it.
Yeah. Nice, nice.
All right. Swing one. Swing two. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna try to practice on that a little bit. Hold on.
Okay.
Nope. Not like that.
Well,
though.
let's not do that one. If you're like,
Okay, so
I'm curious where you can be on him that it doesn't kill.
Yeah. So like by the bicep is clear.
Yeah, like if you do that instead of trying to get up and over, it might work. I don't know.
No, but he moved. So the thing about up and over, but I think I agree with you in the end. It's like it's a hard. Yeah, I have to be like right here. But no, still even no. That's what the jump just gives me a little bit of extra space to like be fine, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's just, I have no way of movement boosting. So it's just a matter of being frame perfect, which is harder for me.
Yeah, you just gotta dodge roll. Honestly, there's an idea for a fan game. I want to be the guy, but there's a dodge roll. Same game, but you can just hit like shift to get 2 frames of like 2 iframes.
Now here's a question. Over here, you do your big swing. Swing one. There we go. There we go.
Oh.
Oh, you son of a bitch. You bastard.
Fucker.
This is good. This is a good.
What the fuck?
That's a good bit. That's a good bit.
Is that it?
He's gonna get up again and be dizzy. DKO. There we go.
Hey.
Okay. Whew.
Oh, hell yeah.
Another boss soul.
Dubs in the chat.
Is that the moon falling out of the sky?
I think so.
No, that's just me hit. So I need to time my double
Yeah,
jump.
it's you hitting. Try going
This way?
left.
Water.
Yeah.
That's really funny. That's a good joke, everybody.
Good game, it turns out.
It is. Okay, so we're saved here now. Ah! The apple out of nowhere is really funny. Can I like trigger it without?
What are you trying to do? Oh, you're trying to go back over to the right.
I think it's like saying that like no matter what, I will kill you here. No, saying something close. Who wants my ass dead? That much I know.
I'm waiting for one of these apples to go sideways.
That's gonna be really funny. There's the moon.
What's to the left here?
Yeah, probably where.
Huh.
I die in the wall.
That's weird. All right, well, I guess head back to the right.
Wonder, hold on, let me just.
If you die enough times, you might end up gumming up the works. And then the thing can't slam over as quick.
I was really trying to see, like, is it like a difference with my movement, like how much I'm moving or what?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm waiting until you get too good at that and you try to like circle back into the water and end up hitting the lightning bolt on the way back.
It would be funny.
I think it's the not the one directly above, like the two with block to the right.
Oh, fuck you! Flipped.
I love that this game still surprises me.
Yep. It's beautiful. Alright, so.
Who made I Want to Be the Guy?
The guy, presumably.
Presumably.
Okay. I can just land there. Yeah, there we go. Nope, I fucked that up. That was on me. Alright. Fuck it up. Come on, man. Focus. Inga bonga. Fuck off. Come on. Long, big long. I need our one I want to be the guy head to be in here so I could ask if the walls are acting wrong or if that's how they're supposed to act. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I want to err on the side of acting right until
Yeah.
given a real reason to think otherwise. But yeah. Nice. Well, can't win them all.
Okay. Okay.
Riley, I think you might get along very well with the dev of I Want to Be the Guy.
Yeah? Why? What makes you say that?
Another
Oh, fuck!
wrestling gender. Another wrestling fan genderqueer person.
Yeah, that makes sense. I get a lot of credit for being a wrestling fan for somebody who doesn't watch wrestling. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you. I guess you don't follow wrestling, huh?
No, but like I'm always getting invites to go to shows. I'm always like a little bit up to date on what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
I like wrestling like some people like basketball. You know what I mean?
I do. Just rain. Oh boy.
What's going on?
Probably shouldn't elbow a fish tank, huh?
Probably not.
Took a corner right in the funny bone. Okay, you got to get all the way over to the right there.
I was really expecting there to just be one fake out with it. I guess that's on me. You know what I mean? That's...
Yeah, it's kind of why.
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
New boss fight, the moon.
Yeah. La Luna. Hey, save this for the next extra life. Bing bong, bing bong. Okay.
They have another game on Steam right now.
Do I
They've
want to
got
beat them?
no release date announced, but
the guy who made Super
Working
Meat
on
Boy is making another game. Super Meat Boy
Yeah.
and Binding of Isaac. And I really like his games. And I frankly think he's a pretty good designer. And like the definition of the game, the description of the game sounds really fucking cool. It's like a roguelike where you're like, okay, I have these two things. Like I have a thing with these two stats. You know, I have two things with a stat. I can combine them and get another thing that has both of those stats and kind of move down these long lines of things with stats, basically. You know what I mean? Like, you understand what I'm getting
yes.
at? The game's called Mugenics.
I saw the trailer for that and thought it looked terrible.
Okay, I haven't seen the trailer. I've only heard the name. And I was like, the name, that's not a name that I can, like, you can't name something that. I understand you're
about cats, right?
It's what?
Like it's about like cats.
Yeah, it's about cats.
You're like,
yeah, cats are the things you're
breeding, blending cats together.
Yeah. And I'm like, you can't name something that in 2025. So jot that one down real quick. But secondarily, like, that, to me, the gameplay sounds good, but I haven't watched a trailer or anything.
The trailer was really off-putting, and I saw the name, and I was like, you know what, I'm good. Turns out I'm actually right that I don't need the Binding of Isaac guy in my life.
God, you just do it again, huh? Okay, there's the spot. I see where it needs to go. Ugh.
Hi, Sam.
Hi, Sam.
Sorry that the first thing you saw in chat was Mugenics.
Sorry that happened to you.
I didn't realize that Super Meat Boy and Binding of Isaac was the same person.
Yeah. It's like you can see the blood there. Like you can see like the relationship.
As I say, it's kind of the whole point of Meat Boy, right?
Alright, this thing's gonna shoot back right super hard. Think I can stand.
Now's your time to shine.
Yeah.
What'd you expect, Riley?
Yeah, that's funny. That's a good joke. That's a good joke. You got me.
I really thought there'd be a save there.
There was on the left. I just was like too excited by the concept of the whole
The
thing.
Zelda of it all.
Yep. Even though that's like one of the dirt worst Zelda games. I know it's the first one, but I'm right. Fuck. Fucked it up. You know, sometimes you're just like, nope, this one's lost.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Fuck.
We call those rebuilding streams.
Mm-hmm. Oh, good God. Okay. Bing bong. Come on. Is the music loud enough, by the way, chat?
It sounds fine on my end.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me.
Oingy. Oingy. Oingy.
I want to see if it springs back. Okay. Well, yeah, let's save before we
Yeah.
try to commit to that.
Jumping into the fire is also funny. You think I can stand on Link or it'll kill me? Oh,
Okay.
go get him, Tiger.
I'm gonna go.
The goal is here. They just always.
Um.
No, so it's just a huge kill box. Okay, I see. That's just a thing we have to dodge. Okay. I need to get over it in one jump.
I'm not sure there's room there. Like, if that one didn't dodge it, I don't know. Well, fuck me, I guess.
Ah! Stupid. Bad. I hate that.
I don't even notice you only have half a heart.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
I think you gotta just run forward and do the double jump off.
Okay.
Like, yeah, but
Yeah, that's it.
maybe in a way he doesn't kill us. Sorry, that was annoyance at him, not at you.
I feel you. Yeah, sure.
Okay. Oh, fuck. This is ghouls and goblins now. I think you just gotta land on the corner and then jump over it.
I was half expecting this one to kill me too. This sucks. Oh, fuck! Oh! I'm going to be the guy. This is the thing. I am going to be the guy. Like, it's going to work out. Like, we're kind of on a trajectory right now that says, like, yeah, eventually.
Yeah. Well, I don't want these to devolve into Riley torture streams, so if that changes, we're happy. We can definitely change.
I feel you. I don't feel helpless right now, right? Like, I'm making progress every time. I haven't, like, landed on anything that's, like, really fucking stuck me. I've been able to solve every problem the game's thrown in my way. As long as... I guess the second question is, does anyone want to see this? You know what I mean?
Yes. I think that these streams have had more activity than capes.
True. Stupid me.
You got this.
We got this.
You got to play it on the screen, not on your head.
Ah!
Love a speed up.
It's really funny. It is funny. I can't take that away from it. That was pure cell phone.
I know we're not a news show. Fucking wild that Polygon and fucking Giant Bomb are dead in the same 48 hours, right?
It's crazy.
Jesus Christ.
It's really all fucked in a very real way. I was thinking about how I want to make like one of those, like, you've seen that like flowchart, you might not have. Flowchart like children's cartoons that's just like, yeah, these all came out of the Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack.
Yeah, I've seen those.
But like something similar to that, that's just like, but it's, here's where the survivors are.
Right.
Hello, Electric Gaunt.
Hey, Electric Gaunt. Yeah, there are a lot of like games people that I follow, but I couldn't tell you which site they actually write for. Partially because like I just don't really pay attention to too many of them, but partially just like, well, what week is it, you know?
Yeah. Oh boy. What I might need in this game, Andrew, for keep doing this, is sometimes I might need like a cooldown session. I don't know what to play for a cooldown, but like, I'm feeling all keyed up. But maybe that doesn't need to be part of the stream. Maybe that's just like, after this I'm gonna go play Fortnite with my friends. Some shit like that.
What's the new skin in Fortnite? What's the new meta? What's going on in Fortnite?
I got Adventure Time. We're about to enter a Star Wars season, but like weird Star Wars. So they got like Darth Jar Jar and shit.
Putting Darth Jar Jar in Fortnite?
Yeah. Sabrina Carpenter was in last month.
Okay.
Up. Yeah. The Star Wars one's like, I don't know, there's no one in Star Wars I really care about. Yeah, if you were on the internet, like, if you remember back, there was a weird, like, one of those signs that, like, there's a methane leak in the house where everyone was like, Jar Jar's real. This is my very real theory that I believe. He was a mastermind the whole time. I was like, sorry, I found out there was a carbon monoxide leak next to my bed. I'm normal now. That was the fungus the black mold was posting. I'm no longer into K-pop. Oh. This is the one that gets me.
Sometimes you just look at a subreddit and or a fandom and you're just like, dang, this subreddit has nothing to talk about, huh?
Yeah, y'all just really need something. I was asking
like
this, and I didn't get an answer. What do you think was the first subreddit to be like, our show sucks shit, like, you need to talk about something else? The first one I remember is season 3 of Arrow subreddit turning into a Daredevil subreddit. But like, I can't like, was that the impetus? What was patient zero for I'm tired of this, Grandpa?
Because that's what the Orioles subreddit has turned into, just pictures of birds, right?
Yeah, a bird watching one, yeah.
Yeah. Because people were upset with the team. I think that I'm trying to think of like what shows have had like universally hated seasons, but also an online enough fan base that like that would be the reaction. This is such a weird timing thing.
Yep. What are the folks' oldest fans? Different question.
My oldest fandom's One Piece.
Yeah, Legend of
So
Zelda.
I'm like, man, that thing's still around, huh?
Andrew and I are both pretty well documented on that, because yeah, like, I mean, it's genuinely Zelda, as far as like something I actually like partook in a very real way.
And like actively still do.
Yeah.
Beyond just like, oh, I liked Lost when it was on, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't call myself part of the Lost fandom.
Well, again, it's like we were talking about podcast might say, it's because that's a show for people who are over 16.
Honestly, yeah, like they're not still making Lost gift sets.
Stupid.
They should.
They might be. You don't know. You're not on
They might be. I
old-
don't know. You're right.
You're
I'm not on
the old
Tumblr.
Tumblr. They're still making Mentalist gift sets.
Well, okay.
Maybe that's why I should play an interstitial to gain Andrew's respect. Patrick Jane, the Mentalist.
Honestly, it'd work. I'm I'm not joking that like nothing kills my interest in interstitial more than realizing that like every character in a campaign is from a Y7 TV show. Oh shit, someone's playing Omi from Shaolin Showdown? Okay. Couldn't be me.
Oh,
This is my commentary on you. It is always funny watching someone like sit down, size up a thing, take the time, do the calculations, and then immediately eat shit.
Yeah. Great news about the rest of this game. What's the twink from Shaolin? What's his face? I don't know Shaolin Showdown. That's an Andrew. That's an Andrew thing. Oh, okay.
I don't know Twinks. That's a Riley thing.
That's a Martin thing. Please.
Honestly, yeah, that's closer to the truth.
Okay.
I think it might be Raymond. Or are you talking about the Tumblr sexy man who'd be from that? Because there is a weird bad guy who I do think is like Tumblr baby. Riley, can you? Well, chat. Does the game sound like anyone else? Sorry, does the game sound like absolute dog shit to anyone else?
It shouldn't, but now I'm going to do that thing I do at the top of every hour, where I go through and I click on all the items here, and I just am going to refresh all the voices, because for some reason, sometimes it completely dies.
Just a Discord thing.
Give me a second. Everything else. Can I refresh? Is that just a thing I can do? Jack Spicer is the guy. You know that man?
Yeah, that's a Tumblr ass villain.
Okay. Sound better, Andrew, or no?
Yes. Thank goodness. I wouldn't have wanted to not listen to the game.
Well, now we're in a whole different part of the song.
That's true.
Now we're back. I was just thinking well, at the very least, I can tell that this is the last thing I'm going to do today. And I looked at the clock and I was like, no. Oh, no.
You're stuck in here with me.
Here for another hour. No, I don't like that. I don't like that.
Well, whenever you want to throw in the towel, we can do something else.
I don't necessarily want to throw in the towel as a thing.
I clicked into Steam Big Picture mode. Hold on. Help, I'm drowning in Steam again.
How have you done this twice by accident?
Because, honestly, because in Steam, it's right by the minimize button.
You want this really small, or do you want this to take over everything in your screen?
Yeah, do you want this to... where's the setting for like never go big picture mode? I will never want to do big picture mode.
The thing that fucks me up about big picture mode is that I'm like, it needs to be 1,000,000,000 times easier to log out of.
Correct.
Like, there's no reason that I should have to click 4 buttons to get out of big picture mode. I like don't understand what it wants. Like why it's like, it's so valuable for you to be here. The thing about this game that is like really getting me is I'm a guy on a platformer who or basically any game, when I keep dying, I'm just like, cool, give me the part that I want to be at again. And then I will try to rush through it, which you can see here. And then I will die. And this game is like, no, there are times where you have to sit. And I'm like, cool, I respect that. I respect that you're doing that. Fuck off. What do I have to do here? I don't get it.
You gotta fall in that corner, like in that diagonal. I don't think those spikes have ever killed you before.
It was the same thing where I fucked up the button.
So it's like, I mean, it's like, I don't want this to sound condescending. You gotta do the same thing you're doing with that one, but like at twice the speed.
Easy
like you're doing this, right?
Yeah.
Except you gotta do it with 1 jump would be better than 2, probably.
Ugh.
And then just like slide forward. I don't know that the thing ever goes down fully enough that you can just run sideways across.
Yeah. The hard part is it's not like a thing that I can see what I'm doing. I just have to intuit the time, and it's just you sit there, you size it up, and then just throw yourself into the train tracks.
Yep. Excuse me. Yeah, you're absolutely right with that. I was saying probably Ninja Turtles. Okay.
Ninja Turtles makes sense. Ninja Turtles is a good one. Both the wealth of stuff and then an appropriate lack of stuff. You know what I mean? Like Star Wars, you got too much. Marvel Comics, you got too much. Ninja Turtles, that's the right amount of too little. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Fandoms are always a little weird to me, where I'm like, there's nothing that I have where I'm just like, I can't wait to check out the new one of this. Like Transformers people are just like, oh cool, we got a new show coming out, and it's like, oh, it looks like shit, but I'll check it out anyways because I'm a Transformers guy. I don't have any of those. I don't watch One Piece movies, you know, because I know I'm not gonna like them, you know, yeah, I know that's like 90% of our fan base too, which is very alien to me.
Well, that's why they listen to our podcast. They're like, I know this one's gonna suck, but Sam, the new Marvel movie, I literally don't know what you could be talking about. Thunderbolts? Oh yeah, they think that the actually I don't know if that's actually a spoiler or just a theory, so never mind. I
The thing with not Thundercats, no. The thing with Marvel movies, and a lot of movies as a whole, I could have sworn this movie came out 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like there's been news about it for so long that I'm just like, what do you mean this is the first time it's like?
Airing in theaters.
I could have sworn this movie came out 6 months ago. But I guess it was just people excited about a trailer.
Or something. Yeah, I don't know. There's literally nothing Marvel could really do to get me to watch a movie again. I'm an X-Men guy, and I don't even think the fact that they're like, we're bringing back the original X-Men. I'm like, I don't really care.
Oh. Oh.
Mother! How dare I? How dare I want to sit? How dare I want to sit and relish my fucking accomplishment? I should know better. I should fucking know better.
Oh. If you want to set down the controller for a minute.
Sound is crunching. Okay, give me a second.
Oh. That's one of the most heartbreaking things I've ever seen. Because I saw the first one tumble over, and I thought, no, it's gonna kill them. And then the second one fell over and killed you. And
is that better, Electric Gaunt? I don't need to put down the controller. I need to keep all the momentum until I win.
Okay. All right.
I am like, no, I haven't beat. I need to keep the muscle memory in my head. I need to lose 1,000 times right away.
Sounds good. We're at 6:14, so.
Not really, sorry. Game audio is still crunchy. Okay. Give me one moment here.
You can turn down what you're sending to me if you think that'll help.
No, it's not. It's something weird with the OBS audio input capture. I straight up don't know how to fix it or like what it is, but I know that if I throw out the if I throw it out and then make it again, then it's like, yay, I'm fixed. So how's that, chat? That better?
Hey Riley, you put out a call for podcast ideas.
Yeah.
Today.
Yeah.
And somebody responded to that call and said, "Talk Tua" as a podcast suggestion. I don't
know.
necessarily like drawing attention to the fact that like I've accidentally stopped making stuff for like 6 months. The entirety of Talk Tua happens between us making content.
It's so funny.
Thank God we've never had to talk about Talk Tua on this.
It's truly a thing where I'm like, I had to have y'all explain that to me because I thought it was some sort of political joke, and I was like, I don't understand who this is or what this is. I didn't know it was
Is this
who.
like a Let's Go Brandon style thing?
Yeah. I thought it was a Pokemon Go to the polls situation. I was like, I missed something.
Yeah, that happened. Andrew's sister had to. I didn't know that part. I didn't know that Allison had to explain to Big Mike what Talk Tua was. That's great.
Wrong.
You doing okay?
What time is it? An hour? 16 minutes. It's 10 minutes after I last said at least I'm almost done. I'm making making it. I'm making it. We're gonna make it through this scene. Oh boy.
Sam wants to know, what's your favorite game at the moment?
Me?
Other than I want to be the guy, of course.
Oh, of course. I'm really in between games at the moment, which is frustrating. I finished Blueprints, or I ran credits on Blueprints. I've done some stuff afterwards, and I am still really enjoying that. I'm like kind of lost for what to be playing right now in a very real way.
Okay, good read, good recover.
Yeah. We need to be going over when it's going up. Good catch there. But yeah, I don't know. I really don't. I don't know what to be playing right now. I know there's like several games I want to buy, but I have spent enough money recently that I should not. So.
You've been enjoying me playing Claire Obscura.
That's true. I have been watching Claire Obscura. Blueprints is game of the year, incredible, fantastic, top tier, the best thing in the world. Yeah, you should play Blueprints, Sam. You and Andrew, frankly, me and Mandy played it together. You and Andrew should play it together. It is made for a second person. It is so fun.
That is our plan.
Oh yeah, it is absolutely.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure the bird Tony Hawk game is Tony Hawk. The hawk is a real.
It's not Ollie Ollie, but I know what you're talking about. Bird skate or whatever.
Also, you could call it Tony Hawk Pro Skate Bird.
I think that's actually. I think it's called Skatebird.
Skatebird instead of skateboard.
Yeah. Bing bong, bing bong. All right. Yep.
I don't think that guy's gotten me before.
Oh, they all have.
Yeah, that's good.
Luna Hakes Underwater is the fish one.
Hake Underwater.
You gotta stop saying stuff.
Tony Hawk Tua. Is this anything? Gate on that thing?
900.
On Steam, released April 2025. Okay. Well, let's see here. Get a Hakes Underwater. This doesn't look very good.
Yeah.
Oh, you can grind on rails in the fish.
That makes sense.
I'm very cynical about, like...
Most things.
Yeah, someone slapped together a couple textures in Unity and called it a game. The novelty is that you're fish doing skateboard tricks, so...
Yeah, I feel you on that. What I needed for these people to start making surfing and volleyball games. I don't want another skateboarding game.
Mm-hmm.
I want one of the sports I never did before.
Did you ever play Pyre?
Yes, I did, and I enjoyed it a lot. The gun doesn't work.
Fucking hell.
The gun doesn't work, so I just keep it. Oh, where do I go? Like go across,
Think
jump
left, jump back up to the right. Hope that none of those just fucking can murk you.
Yeah, they move so fast. You have to be able to shoot them or something, but my bullets. Your bullets can't harm them. Da, 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 da,
This
da.
one room, man.
Yeah. I'm really, I guess, surprised at its difficulty. Like, there's like a large amount of stuff happening here. I feel like I'm not used to, but also if I really remember the like laser room, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it just feels like each room has one thing going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be humming it, Sam. Don't worry. Huh.
The double jumping that's what got me there. Da, da, da. Single jump area. It's a single jump hallway.
There's a weird like at some point. Do y'all hear that too? Or am I going crazy?
Oh,
Do
you
you
might
get some cheap viewers on Stream Boo?
You know, I'm thinking about it genuinely. No, kill that man. Mr. Electric's kill that man.
I'm on it.
That sucks. I've cracked it. I've cracked it wide open. It's all over. I have it. This one's it. This one's it.
It really annoys me that Twitch is like, yeah, this user's like suspected for ban evasion. And it's like, we could have blocked it. We had all the clues, but we just decided that we'd let him keep going.
Yeah. They seem suspicious, but I just can't put my finger on why.
Mm-hmm.
They like knock you out of the sky.
Yeah. Riley, are you getting a call or something?
No? What are you hearing?
Does anyone else hear this? Am I going crazy? Is my computer doing something? I'm hearing something.
Are you hearing that?
No, it's like dance music. Like
that's crazy. No one knows what you're talking about. Actually, this is an intervention. You have to wake up. You have to wake up.
Riley's just playing. There, right there.
Wait.
No one else heard that?
You hearing something?
Not now.
I wasn't sure if it was when I died. It's not the...
I'm literally going through it and like closing out of any tabs I might have open. It's like a short, repetitive string that make me think of like a streamer notification message.
I got nothing. Unless it's the song
This game's just
hearing right now.
maybe this game's driving us close now. Riley, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you mute this music for just a few minutes to see if this can play through?
Absolutely. Give me 1 second. Okay, 1 second. Wait, can I ask you to just right-click my stream and mute it?
Well, but I think it's coming from you. I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, you still think it's coming from my computer?
I do. I am blaming you still.
Okay. Mixer.
But I'm more curious if it's not. I want to be the guy. There. Did you hear anything? Did anyone else hear anything there?
Nobody heard anything, Andrew.
I'm gonna start recording.
Oh, I'm showing my email. Where? Oh, there. Yeah. My email is public knowledge, but yes. Thank you.
Are you sure you don't have like music playing somewhere?
Not only that, but the only audio that's being fed to the OBS is. I mean, okay, but hold on. Maybe that's why they don't hear it. Let me just dig around. Over here, nothing playing in YouTube Music. Nothing in that. Nothing, dude. Nothing. There's truly nothing.
It's the Tuna Hakes underwater trailer has been loading so goddamn slowly that it is playing in like half a second burst.
That's so funny.
It's fucking Steam.
God.
Game gets me one last time. Nice.
Okay, you can kill them.
You good. Nice. Yeah, good thing I have block powers. You're going to get blocked.
Tuna hate?
No, electric gauntlet.
Oh,
You're doing
okay.
this.
Gotcha. That makes sense. I tried to open up the Tuna Hake trailer and then I got bored.
Not to talk about my content too much. How far into my playthrough of Claire's
I'm at I'm on the second one. You just did some platforming challenges.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna catch up to where you are anytime soon. Well,
Yeah.
actually.
But this is on screen.
Yeah, no, I know.
Just making sure.
This is perfect.
You're just gonna put me
This is
on his fucking subway surf.
perfect time to catch up with my favorite streamer. Hold on. Well, the real problem is that I'm logged onto the Moonshot account.
So you don't have your spot?
Yeah. I have to watch it soon because Andrew doesn't keep VODs.
I don't keep VODs. Oh, also, one of these VODs is going to be missing because it's saving to the wrong spot. Riley, do you have a derby pick this year?
The Windy City Rollers are always my favorite roller derby team just because they're the one that's near me. But I think I've started hearing about like Seattle's roller derby team, but I don't know their name top of my mind. But like I don't keep up with the sport that much. It's one of those ones that like I know a lot of people who do, but
seeing an article here that says wanna bet on a gray horse in the Kentucky Derby?
Here's your the Kentucky Derby.
Is that how people do stuff? Is that like, I mean, I clicked on the article, but like, is that... All right, you ready to hear some horse names?
Yeah, hit me with some horse names.
All right. Citizen Bull.
Okay, not a horse.
Neo Equos.
Okay.
Which is like new horse.
Yeah, Equo's a horse.
Final Gambit.
Nope, they're gonna make another one of him.
American Promise.
Racist.
Admire Daytona, parentheses, Japan.
Oh, okay. Didn't realize they had one there.
Luxor Cafe.
Luxord from Kingdom Hearts?
That's what I said! The card guy's in the derby.
The ultimate game. Horses.
We got a horse called Journalism. That horse is dead, not making it to the gate. Burnham Square. Yeah, get his ass.
Oh.
Okay, that works out somehow.
Falling with style.
You're free. Riley, you fucking did it.
I'm going to be the guy.
We got Grande. We got Flying Mohawk. We got East Avenue. We got Publisher, who's the guy that killed journalism.
I see.
We've got Tiztastic. Got Render Tiztastic. Got Render Judgment. Coal Battle. Sandman. Sovereignty. Chunk of Gold.
Okay, hold on.
Owen Almighty.
Owen Almighty, that's it. That's the one. That's my horse.
It's my favorite Steve Carell movie about becoming God or whatever. I am going to put a bet on Chunk of Gold because I make it a point to always bet on horses that are named after money.
Makes sense.
Because I told my dad to put $20 on Strike It Rich a couple years ago, and he didn't. And now he owes me thousands of dollars.
Yep. Could have come in handy right now.
Honestly, it would.
Maybe he
Wish
was
I had
writing
some
for
ponies
Uber.
money coming in these days.
Maybe he was writing for Uber, and that's the like. He's the one who fucked it. Okay, so they don't die. Okay.
Okay. There's so much happening on this screen.
You're telling me. These guys are simple one, Joe.
Right? I was gonna say, are you sure that duct taping down the left analog stick is the best way to go in this situation?
Yeah, until I need to go right.
Trying to hatch a Pokemon egg. Riley, I have a whole screen built for this. Now I can't see their chat.
Oh, here, hold on. I'll bring it back over.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
No, she's.
Tiztastic or Final Gambit. Okay. I kind of just like Luxor Cafe because there is a bit of it.
Kingdom Hearts.
I see every Kingdom Hearts fan's ears perk up like they're a fucking cat.
Well, we know he's important. This will help us figure out how.
Mm-hmm.
Yippee! I'm having fun!
You know, you had this for like 3 jumps and then I think you let it get in your head. Hey Riley,
Yeah?
you want to take a little break, grab an orange slice? How you doing? How we doing? Let's check in. You good?
I'm good. I just want to. Hold on, I shouldn't have the quiet background. I should make sure that's full volume. Yeah. I'm good. I guess I made it here, which is good.
You do have my stream on in the background. I hear my own voice coming through your computer.
Yes, that's right. I don't want any spoilers. I was like, why is there a soft, smaller Andrew?
I was also wondering, why is there a soft, small me?
Oh, God.
I didn't authorize a soft, small me.
Okay, we're gonna play something different. I'm gonna polish off tonight.
Okay.
All right.
I'm good to take a break here.
All right. Back to title. Make sure we're saved. We are. Exit.
Great.
1 second.
Cam gets to pick up here. What are we doing, Riley? How you doing?
We're switching to haste. We're gonna do some
Okay.
platforming that's fast. That's fun to watch.
Oh, so you want to go from something good to something bad, like a Sonic like?
It's not a Sonic like. You people see goes
Is it
fast.
not? I have no idea.
No,
I have no idea.
It's like it controls better than any Sonic game ever has in its life.
Well, it's not hard.
Yeah, I know it's not hard, but it is true. It's one of those things that, like, the only thing Sonic like about this is that it goes fast.
Wasn't that his whole deal?
Yeah, but his deal's also like games that aren't levels that aren't fun to play, whereas like this has levels that are fun to play. Hope that helps.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. All right, let's see here. I saw, where was that infinite? And drop down. This is a game about momentum. You want to fall on the lower part of a hill and slide down it like that. Yep. Gain speed that way. You have little bonuses and shit that you can use. I have a grappling hook, which rules. Shit. I'm trying to get over to here to get to where the level starts.
Riley, do you like shooters? Or do you just like Fortnite?
I do like shooters, yeah.
You ever play Trails? Or
No,
Trials? I'm not sure off the top of my head.
I don't know Trials, but I've heard of it.
It's like a shooter with this basic, with this kind of movement to it.
Okay, that's crazy because this is like some of the best movement I've had in a game.
Like, what if you were controlling your character by like snowboarding, basically?
That's sick. That's tight. All right, there we go. Now we're schmoving. Now we're schmoving. Now
Probably shouldn't have Googled Trials shooter. That's not what I wanted.
Yeah, I'd imagine. Grappling hook. Wee. There we go. This feels better. I'm in a better mood now. Wink. Eat me forward. Go downwards. Jump up. Go. Oh, like this is like endless like this. It's not going to do the roguelike section of this. I see. I thought the endless thing was different. Okay. Like, this is a warm-up section. Okay, I see. I see how this is. Yes, this was from the demo stream. It stood with me very, very hard. I think it rules. It feels so good to play. Oh, it does. Okay, cool. I do go for it. Okay, what do we got here? Perpetual
Sorry,
motion.
Tribes is the name of the game.
Tribes. Called Quest, you said? This other thing for other people who are watching this game, I'm playing a special mode of this. Usually it has a Slay the Spire style map that you pick where you're going on, and like boss fights, which are really fun.
Huh.
Yeah, here, I'll switch to that in a second. I'm just shaking off the sillies here. Did I submit the game change in the Twitch?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Link. Yeah, big graphical update for I Want to Be the Guy.
I don't know because I can't swap my profile right now.
Gotcha.
My OBS is in use.
I'm just gonna click done again just to make sure. Gobi. But the idea is you're just running ahead of a constantly approaching like world falling apart behind you.
Okay.
Usually it's a lot closer than this, but since I'm playing this like cheap endless mode, I just gotta keep going. So let's abandon the shard. Let's get into the actual fucking game. Also, the music's really good. Okay, let's see. It has like a Hades, like there are characters and ostensibly there's a story. I have found the writing kind of weak, so I'm not really here for that. But
okay.
I am.
It doesn't
really,
seem like the writing's has been focused.
Yeah, exactly. The what's been focused is like making this feel the best in the world, which it does. Really is like a best in class kind of like. Oh, that's fun. All right, now let's rocket downwards and blink. Look at that. Oh, that's fast. That's fast. Okay. All right, let's get into an actual level now. So the actual level is going to look like that what we just did to start, but then we'll start breaking into the weirder parts of it.
Okay.
One thing I really need to do, that just taught me, is that I really just need to be slamming down. I tend to like coast down to the ground because I'm like, I want to make sure I line up just right, but I think it's more important to have like an absurd amount of momentum going in.
Yeah, especially if you got a hill that goes like with such a steep incline.
Slowly. All right. There's other like secondary items that you can have. I just really like the grappling hook. Ouch, fuck. Those grappling hooks are fucking cool. There is MPH in the top left of the screen. You should see how fast I'm going. Okay, I want to hit this, all that, and you can also plan out your like walk, which is really great.
Sam, the top left is if you put your fingers up like this, you can go with the one that makes an L.
All right. Fuck you. It's up here where I'm pointing. But like on that screen, you know what I mean? It's the red. It's above
currently 100, not down to 90 because you can hit a rock.
Yeah, I hit a rock real bad. All right.
You got like your computer stats in the top right. I was like, I don't see miles per hour listed up there.
Yeah, that's just so I know if anything's getting too hot. It doesn't usually, but I am constantly afraid of it. You know what I mean?
I was just like, yeah, did you solve that problem?
Where sometimes my computer will randomly, like the Explorer will freeze. No, it's happened on this stream even. Nothing breaks, but you just tap the fucking bar at the bottom. Uppies, and let's go down. There we go. Boom. Okay, it's just real small. Yeah, it is small, yeah. Go.
Electric Gaunt, I'm so scared to hear what this is gonna be.
Okay, let's catch you.
Bonuses for going through the rings, I assume.
I think so. This is this little challenge to like chase this motherfucker and catch them. Fuck! Ouchies!
Dang, you really started getting some speed while you fell.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, that'll pick you up real fast. Spark energy. This one. Spark furnace is huge. Boom. Wait, did it?
Do you maintain speed in through portals?
No, but you do maintain like energy. So I just got a thing where I gain energy now every time yes, perfect. Every time I fucking pick up a spark, I gain boost energy, which is great because boost energy is how I use my grappling hook. So there are other items like a skateboard that makes you go faster and shit like that. Right. That was a miss, but that's fine. All right. Dangerous places, run. Okay. All right. I have to find the portal.
Now, is there a chance it's in a different direction, or is it just
Yeah, it's there.
when it says find? Does it, dang, okay. I was gonna say, does it when it says find, does it just mean like get there quick enough?
Nah, these ones are big open areas that you move through.
Okay.
So that one gave me sparks. Sometimes they'll up your general item rarity. And again, the reason why I'm not like automatically going back to the that big Slay the Spire board is because I just chose the entire path I'm taking from the beginning. I like could fast forward down the line, just be like, yeah, this is all the shit I'm gonna want to do.
Okay.
Yeah. Good.
I have a memory in my mind of sitting in the backseat of the car as a child, where apartment buildings are on my left and fast food restaurant is right. And that's the first thing I automatically pull up in my head to differentiate. But I've been trying to make the L finger thing more automatic.
That's
So when someone says go
funny.
left, you just think like, okay, toward apartments instead of toward Burger King.
That's awesome. That rules. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right. Okay. Back over here. What do we got here? Store 2 health every 2 seconds is big. Yeah, we're gonna take that, and then
Are you losing health?
yes, that red bar is losing health. I've run into 2 things, and that health
Okay.
doesn't come back unless I go to a healing thing or have an item like this, which will just regen me a little bit.
Okay.
In this run, I've been a little bit worse at like actually. Oh boy. Ooh. At picking up sparks because I've just been trying to go fast.
Mm-hmm.
And the sparks are your currency.
Okay.
And also what give me a little bit more energy, because usually you just get energy for perfect landings or good landings.
Okay.
Go. Hit that loop. And a lot of it's because with my grappling hook, I can really kind of do whatever the fuck I want.
Okay. So what are we doing?
We're running from the world kind of flowing apart behind us. I'll go a little bit slower this next one, and you'll see the music slows down.
You're good. I'm just curious about.
And we're running towards a couple boss levels and trying to beat this shard, basically.
Okay.
My goal is there's a boss at the end of this that I'm gonna have to fight, and the fight is genuinely an actual fight. It's not like a race or anything. It's like all right, now you have to beat this thing, and that's fun.
Okay.
And
It's Mike Tyson popping in to.
yeah, Mike Tyson's probably. It's really I want to be the guy inspired.
You just gotta hit him 3 times in the mouth.
Yeah, only after he does his fireball attack.
Right.
And like there is a like larger concept of like something is trying to kill the world like for some reason, and I'm like yes, I understand. There's shit happening. Understood. I don't know what it is, and I don't incredibly care. Now, that one was good. Not S rank, but we'll take it.
You got an A.
All right. Up. Over. G on beats. Whip around that way. Alright, yes, yeah, you see right there how the ground's kind of breaking under me? Like, it was very quick. Yeah, and I'm now outrun it, but like, the world is falling apart behind you. You're literally outrunning the end of the world, and if you fall into the kind of Fortnite fog of it all, you really start taking, like, chip damage, basically.
Okay.
Really quick. Yep. Oh boy. There we go.
So do you always play as Lunette from Big Comfy Couch, or can you play as different characters?
Mainly it's Lunette from Big Comfy Couch, but you have a bunch of other characters that you hang out with, including Deoxys, a admiral from One Piece, an old woman, and then cool woman.
Okay. Cool girl from
Big Comfy Couch.
from Gone Girl.
Yeah, cool girl from Gone Girl. Yeah, the one that everyone's like, "Wow, I'm gone, girl." Let's see here. On close call, regain health. Can I get a better door? There we go. While running faster than 100 meters a second, gain 100 health is big. Oh, but that's kind of just like flat out going to heal me. Like, that's just good.
Yeah, it's just what you're doing, collecting those smarts.
Yeah, you can get a nice little broken build here, which is very fun. Like, again, the perfect thing for any roguelike is to be able to know that, like, the game allows you to fucking snap it in twain. Boingy. Fuck, ow. Yeah, so see that.
If you ever tell me I got a roguelike here, it's very well balanced, like, I'm out.
Yeah. I don't want well balanced. I want to nubby it.
On a roguelike.
Who's it balanced for? Me? The one player of you? Get out. Ouch. Gotta start playing smarter. Okay. All the heals. Good.
Riley, did you end up going to the Revenge of the Sith theater release?
No, I didn't. I talked with Mandy about it for a while, I was just like, I'm trying to decide if I want to or if I'm just friends with a lot of theater nerds who really want to go, who like these theaters. And the answer was, I'm friends with a lot of theater nerds who like theaters. Because, like, I kept thinking about, like, is this something I actually want to do? Is this interesting to me in any way? Will I be, like, benefited by it? And I was like, I don't really think so. Like, I like seeing the movie, but, like, I can see it for free in my home and, like, in a frankly comfier space. Like, I'm not like a big screen, big movie kind of guy, you know what I mean?
See, that's interesting to me because I feel like in our dynamic, I would be the one that's more like, I can just do that in my house. And you'd be the one that's like, well, the experience though. Like,
Yeah.
it's not about the movie, it's about the idea of the movie.
Yeah, I've just never had a movie that I've been like, wow, I'm incredibly happy I saw that in the theater. That somebody hadn't, before I saw it, said, like, you'll be so happy you see this in the theater. And I'm like, wow, let me re-say what they said. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
it's just never been, like, something that, like, I think I should come to on my own.
Sure.
And so I just had to be like, yeah, I don't think I actually care. I don't think I actually care. And
there are definitely some movies I'd want to re-see in a theater. I think that the only movie that I like really felt like really benefited from being in a theater for me was Mad Max Fury Road. And that's because I didn't have like a screen that big or a sound system that gave me what I wanted to out of the revving of the engines and shit like that at home.
Yeah. I just like
it loses something on a smaller screen, I feel. But like,
always,
other than that, Star Wars wouldn't do that for me. I mean, just like obviously, but like,
yeah. I'm just always like, oh, but it's so fucking loud. Like, can we be quieter, please? We're hurting my baby ears.
Like, I get that.
I'm just not like a. There we go.
See, you also strike me as a person that'd be like, yeah, we got to get this loud.
I am for music, but I'm not for like explosions. For music, my car volume is like very loud, and frankly, used to be louder until I started being concerned about like what my neighbors think of me. You know what I mean?
See, I feel like I can actually turn things up now that I'm like in a house instead of in an apartment.
That's fair. That's fair. And like I do like when I'm at home alone, like cleaning, I will blast my music really loud. Or like when Mandy's not here, I will like jam out. But Mandy is not a loud music person, and like oftentimes when I'm listening to music, it is a thing we are both doing. And so she's like, can we click that down a couple notches? It's like, yeah, that's probably the right thing to do. And like, you know, it's hard to deny that because that is just like true for like good sense and health.
Yeah, I'm not a very loud person, but I am a very secret person if there are people around me. Now I'm just like, I can put my TV to where I can hear it.
Yeah, and that's really the big thing. It's like a lot of times I was like, I can't hear shit. Bees and Downies.
Yeah, I'm with you, Sam. You said I think the best theater experience, and frankly, the only I had to see it in the theater was Avengers Endgame. Yeah, that one. I do think like the experience of watching that in a theater definitely wouldn't hit as much now as it did just like I think you had to see it like opening weekend too, you know, like you couldn't do it once it had been out.
I used to go see every Marvel movie in theaters, and I like remember leaving the theater in Chicago with Mandy, and we like seeing Infinity War, and both of us going, I think I fucking hated that. I think I hated that so much. Ouchies. Fuck, that was stupid. Alright, up. Okay, where are they at? Oh boy. Oh boy. This is not gonna go well for me. Ouchies. Oh, really bad. Oh, really bad.
Now, is the thing still behind you, or are you in a big open area now?
Now I'm in a big open area. What's up, freak?
Oh, get its ass. So you do like deal damage based on how much speed you build up?
No, that one's just the like you're hitting it.
Oh,
these guys are like, ouch, fuck, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, go through those, like that. All right. So let's see here. We're looking for little shards. Those will heal us. Those will heal us. Heal us. Those will heal us. Good. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie.
this game looks like every like the proof of concept you'll often see for people that are just like, here's what a good Sonic game could look like in the Unreal Engine.
Yeah, it really does, and like there's a little bit.
I'm not saying that as a derogative to this game. I want to be clear.
No, I hear you. Oh boy. Yeah. Dead. Yeah, it does like. The thing is like the movement does feel so good. It's like straight up, it just does. Fuck, ouch, Jesus Christmas.
I think that's the haste equivalent of flipping through the floor in Sonic.
Yeah. Just to like, fuck you. Just like, did you get in a really bad position? Yeah, you did. Fuck off. Okay, and we'll just go that way. But like, that's cool. You know what I mean? Like, oh fuck. Oh shit. Fuck. I'm gonna lose this fight. So I'm not like.
You have. Oh, you've got hearts under your health bar?
Yeah.
Those are lives?
Yep. 3 of them. Yep, there it goes. You do take more damage the faster you go, so.
Shark failed.
But yeah, that's haste. I really like haste. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, and so it's like get better weapons and get better items that then you just get better at things. Or like what I should have done is had a build that's like if you hit over to this speed, you gain that much health. But I was too focused on the shards, which doesn't help me in the actual fight. It helps me get there. Anyway.
Yeah. In the chat, Sam's mom's an audiologist. She will like talk to people about, excuse me, this is turned up too loud. You need to turn this down.
Yeah, and I know that, and I've gotten better at it, frankly. I do get ear ringing every once in a while, which I know is like every time you have that, it's your hearing dying a bit more. There might be a wives' tale, might not be, but I try not to have it too loud. I don't let my car get above 25. You know what I mean? Which is frankly probably still too loud, especially when like a normal person. Mandy's like, "Hey, it's at 8. Can we be quieter?" I'm like, yeah, that's on me. Chat. Thank you for joining us here for I Want to Be the Haste. We made good progress on I Want to Be the Guy tonight. I'm very proud of that. Yeah, you really did. We're going to make more progress next week. I will be the guy. I'm glad we had a cooldown, and that was a pleasure. But, Andrew, do we have anyone to raid?
The problem is I'm logged into my account, not our account.
Here, let me do this. Yeah, and let me just right now click my desktop over and over to trigger the frozen. There we go.
So do you want to raid the guy that I used to watch for Pokemon Unite?
Here, let me just
He's
see who's
playing
on our
Pokemon
little list
trading
here.
card game Pocket,
I'm just gonna
the
take a
content
little
cowboy.
the content cowboy. I'm a cowboy, baby. How do I fucking I hate when Twitch is like, you want this full screen? Where are you, balancing? That's my joke. I'm gonna send y'all to, let's see. I don't know who this is necessarily, but they're on our list that we put together of good streamers or streamers that we want to support and want to send views to. This is somebody who is currently playing a game called Battlesuit Aces. Let me pull that up. I want to. What do we
Oh,
have here?
that's currently on sale
A
in
charming
Jesus Christ.
narrative deck builder. You'll recruit, befriend, and upgrade your mech pilots in a heartfelt hunt for fabled alien super weapons. Hey, let me know if this is any good.
Right now is Ludo Naricon, and
Uh-huh.
there's a sale going on for that. I saw
Gosh,
this
stuff
in
available.
the Twitch store earlier.
All right, and so go.
Oh, you know what? It's out soon, so like they're probably playing an early access copy or something,
Please let us know if this is any good.
or a demo.
But we are sending you that way. Be nice. Say hello for us. And until next time, bye.
Keep being the guy.
Don't.